Howdy folks, and welcome back to my series on the Jedi Knight storyline. So now we're on to the quest Stolen Secrets. We are on Coruscant. We watched the previous cutscene with Kira and Master Kawix, and we now know that some plans have been stolen. We gotta go recover them. So I've worked my way over here to the Senate Taxi. You can see me on Coruscant. I'm in the Senate Tower area, more specifically in the speeder area. I'm gonna go and click on him, and we're gonna travel over to the Galactic Market. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what do I need for this mission? I'm telling you, pretty much nothing. In this first area on Coruscant, you're basically fighting scrubs. I would definitely mention that if you're in Vigilance spec like I am, make sure that Plasma Brand is up, make sure that you've purchased the skill Sundering Strike, and have Force Sweep available. Between these 5 core moves and Blade Dance, there's really not a lot you're going to fight here and not be able to handle. I still have T701 as my active companion. If you bought or purchased or gathered any other companion at this point, that's great. Just pick out whichever one you feel like has the highest affection rating, is going to do the most damage for you, and go and use them. T7 comes with a blaster, so he kind of automatically is ranged and not melee, and that's not actually so bad with this character. But if you do want a melee-based character, then you'll have to either switch to one of those or purchase one. It's not really going to make a difference this early into the game. Alright, so now that we're here, if you notice, I'm going to go head out of the Galactic Market, and I'm going to go all the way to the southern part of the map, and we're going to go into this area here. To do that, let's fly. I'm skipping past all the side quests and everything here. Also, in a quick pinch, there is a cantina right through this door if you need to come back and use a rest area. And in fact, I can even grab the Dealer's Den bind point. Sure, I could talk to T7 right now too, but I'm not going to. This is just also going to make getting back a little quicker. You know, there's the bind point right up there by the speeder, and then there's this one over here. Some of the character classes, they actually go to the Dealer's Den Cantina for their mission. So if you're doing the Jedi Knight right now and you're like, I didn't really need that. You probably didn't, but for some of the other classes you may. So it's good to know where that is ahead of time. Alright, we're getting into the southern area here. And it looks like somebody cleared out all the trash. But the trash for this area, as you can see, is level 10 or 11 thugs. Nothing too hard. There's also a lot of gathering you can do here. With the new gathering changes in 4.0, like normally, honestly, I would stop and gather everything in sight. But with the new changes, it's actually a little quicker to just go ahead and skip all that and do your leveling at the top end. If you're a first-time player and a first-time crafter, yeah, go ahead and grab it. You know, the way the crafting skills now work in this game is that you can gather any item of any level, so you can wait to the end of the game and still have level 1 and be able to gather a level, 450, 550 node. You just won't get a whole lot of mats from it, but it will boost your skill quite a bit. So it's kind of a tactical choice. I am going to go ahead and wait, because that is not anything that I really need right now, and I have other crafters, but by all means, please, if you are a crafter, this is a great time to stop and grab some low-level mats and get your crafting rolling. You also have an option, too, of sending out companions to go gather those mats, but that actually is kind of cost ineffective. It takes more money to send them out and go get it, and you can just gather it for free. Also, this is a great area for gatherers. Almost everything is in a potted plant, or just sitting around for you to just grab. Kind of, it's one of those things. Kind of gotta make hay while the sun shines. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm almost at my door. Come on, baby. Haven't had to lift a finger yet. That's kind of nice. All right, and time to fight. So I have T7 as my companion. If you're the kind of guy who likes your companion to jump in first, go ahead and send him in on the attack, and then get launching. I love Vigilance. Alright, so I'm going to grab the munitions, or excuse me, the rockets. Alright. Choose to fight this guy, choose not to, you can totally skip him. If you're looking to get the bonus for this, route the henchman, then you'll probably need to kill him. I'll just go ahead and kill him really fast, he's not really a big deal. Ta-da! By the power of a companion. Alright, and we can see our last two quest objectives are right over here. So, nothing too serious in this quest. A few scrubs, an optional strong type bad guy, or excuse me, an optional gold star level bad guy, and some weak guys and a strong type over there. So, nothing you really can't handle. Honestly, I didn't even really take any damage. So for this, I do recommend having your companion in damage stance if you have good gear. If you don't, go ahead and put him in heal stance and you'll get through these fights just fine. Alright, there is the munitions, and these must then be the weapons. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and click on this door. Boom, and here's our target, Garn. Alright, I'm going to pause, I'm going to do the cutscene, and then I'll tell you the next step. Alright, the next step is to go ahead and waste Garn. Sorry, bud. Alright. That was a pointless delay, and pausing for the cutscene again. Okay, once that cutscene is completed, you're getting a new quest objective, which is to go ahead and speak to Agent Galen. Again, Agent Galen, if you would check your map, he is all the way back at the Senate Tower. Now, Senate Tower won't light up, the nearest speeder point will. So, if you got the one at the Senate Tower like I told you to on the previous video, go ahead and click that. That'll take you back the closest to him and get you rolling right away. I tell you guys, it's the little time savers that make the biggest difference. If you can spend the money on getting the advanced version of quick travel, you're going to save yourself a ton of time. Alright. And again, whoops! I headed the wrong direction. He has moved locations, guys. First location was here, now we're over here. Someday, BioWare will let us actually mount up inside the Senate building. That would be awfully nice. Okay. Alright, and I'm going to pause for the cutscene and I'll give you guys the next step. Okay, so talking to Agent Galen finishes the quest. You have your choice of quest rewards. Don't take these for granted, guys. They can change things at any moment on any patch, but I will usually choose the data crystals. If you don't have gear, I would still choose the data crystals because you can get customizable gear and upgrade those with mods. It's a lot more convenient, and 12 data crystals is actually enough for quite a few pieces. So anyway, I'm going to choose that. I'm going to get my bonus, and that is it. So I'll end this video, and we'll pick up with Kidnapped in just a moment. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. Of course, if you like these, click like on my channel, click subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next time.